Well, Amber, why are we here? Where are we, first of all?
We're at the boardwalk.
We're at the boardwalk. Why did we come here?
We're gonna ride the Skyliner.
The Skyliner? Boom!
Woo!
We just feel like taking a ride on the Skyliner, y'all. So that's exactly why we're here.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute, and we have no plans. I think we're gonna get off at most stops.
We'll see.
And I really don't know. Come along and see what happens.
Join us.
So we're here on final approach up to the boardwalk, the main lobby up there. But there's been scaffolding up here for, I feel like, months, right, Amber?
I think so.
And I mean, it looks very new. The boardwalk looks great as ever. I'm not, if it's more refreshing than it used to be, I'm not sure. But then look what they've done down here. Like, I guess they're clearly going to redo the landscaping. Or maybe they cleared it out to build the scaffolding. I really don't know. But clearly more things are to come in this spot. They still got the partner appearance signs up. So we'll keep an eye on this. The landscaping always looks good here.
Welcome to the boardwalk.
Welcome to the boardwalk indeed. It's so beautiful here. So since we're here, we're at the Skyliner, which is over there. We could walk, but I know I'm feeling late. I think Amber's feeling late. I think I speak for both of us when I say we're feeling lazy. So
It's Sunday.
here comes the boat.
It is coming.
We love boats. It's our favorite transportation, and we're gonna take that over and ride the boats. Save our feet.
We're gonna ride the boat to catch the Skyliner over at International Gateway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then where does it take us?
From here, I think International Gateway. I think it takes us
The
to
Riviera?
Riviera. I think that's our first
We
stop.
might get off
We're gonna
there.
find out. Yeah.
That sounds like a good place to get
Yeah,
off.
but here it's coming. Let's also show you Blue Ribbon's still not open, guys.
Yeah.
This has been, woo.
How long does it take to open
Come
a stand?
on,
The
it's a
stand's done.
stand. And then beyond Blue Ribbon is obviously the Cake Bake Shop, which again, we've been talking about this
By the end of the year.
for months. Months.
Sorry about the wind.
Sorry about the winds. We're about to get on this boat though. Come along.
And just like that, we've arrived. Here we are. There's the entrance to EPCOT. And here's the Skyliner station number 1 that we're going in. Then we're going to try and work our way to one end of the route and then kind of do the whole network. Ambitiously, I'm saying that. I don't know if we'll get it done. Anyways, but here we are. First stop. Let's do this. This is the best part. I love this launch. We got on, obviously, it was like a 1 minute wait. It was really fast. We requested our own cart. Amber did. I didn't think they'd do it. It was
Mostly just
relatively
because we're
busy.
filming,
Yeah.
so it's not, yeah.
They granted our wish. We have it to ourselves, and it's a clear cart, so it's a really good view. So enough gabbing from me. Let's show some footage from this. So here's the Boardwalk Convention Center. There goes another Skyliner. That's the Boardwalk Convention Center down below. Boardwalk beyond that. You see a good view of the Swan too. But we're stopping. But if you look, pan over here, that's where we parked. We came in, grabbed a quick refreshment at Abracadabra, and hopped on the Skyliner. Oh, and there's, by the way, the Tower of Terror. So great views. Everybody knows great views from up here. Swan Reserve over there. See that one too? So this is like one of the weird transfer points on the line where like they basically have to move the direction of the lines, and I guess they weren't capable. I don't know what the reason is, but this transfer station had to be built. So like it's got its own infrastructure. You don't get on or off here. It just is a turning point to go in a different direction. And you can just see out there at the very end a little bit here. Let me zoom in. Those buildings were the Riviera. So that is our next stop. And I don't know. Well, we might get a refreshment there. I don't know. Let's go see. Look how big the freaking fire station is. The old, I guess the old Reedy Creek. I'm not sure what they're calling it now.
I think it's called the Florida Tourism.
Central Theme Park Tourism.
Yeah,
Area.
it's a weird.
That's a large firehouse.
It is.
Looks like they have like living quarters and classrooms or something. It's very big. Might be like an administrative headquarters too. Our final approach.
Our final approach is coming. This is like one of my favorites. I love coming in because, like, aren't you always kind of afraid that you're gonna hit the cart in front of you?
So look, if you're staying in these rooms over here at Caribbean Beach, you are much closer to the Skyliner than the official Caribbean Beach station.
That's true.
In fact, you're arguably closer to the Skyliner than the Riviera guests are.
Woo!
Well, here we go. We just transferred over at the Riviera station, and we're now headed to the transfer point where we can either go to Hollywood Studios. I would show the front, but look, we have a wrap on this one, so it's much harder to see. Where we can go to transfer to Hollywood Studios, or I believe the Pop Century or Art of Animation, like two of those resorts, two of the All-Star resorts. So we'll decide when we get there. All right, so we just got here from the Riviera, and this is a transfer station. You can go over there for Hollywood Studios, or you can come over this way, and it will take you to Art of Animation and Pop Century. And the lines today are pretty minimal. I don't know that they'll be this way next weekend with the holiday weekend, but they're great right now. And then here's Caribbean Beach Resort. Here we go, Amber, you ready?
Let's go.
Pop Century, Art of Animation?
Yes.
We're on our way. Well, I don't know if this is going to come through, but this is a very cool approach. This is over one of the lakes that is in between the two resorts, and the station is right in the middle.
Sparkling waters of Hourglass Lake. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
There you go, it's Hourglass Lake. They have named it. Yeah, it's a very cool approach. All right, so we've arrived, and you have two choices, obviously. You can go over here to the Art of Animation Resort, or you can hang a left and go over there to the Pop Century Resort, which looks very enticing and very nice. But we have made the call to go check out animation, so let's do it. Well, there's Crush and Dory. Like, just look how big that is. Very large. And that's how I would describe this resort. It's just over the top. I mean, like, we're on the edge of the pool area here. For the price you pay, I think this definitely is bang for the buck. It used to be against staying at these resorts, but more and more we come to them, more and more I actually want to spend time here. Mine? But seriously, y'all, I mean, this is just the common space. We're kind of on the north edge of the pool, and just look at the landscaping. Like the common areas here, the lawn, the nice walk you have to get to the other buildings. They've really done this for a budget hotel. They've really done themselves proud here. And there's the pool again. Well, I think you get a pretty big slice of pizza here. We decided to stop. I'm so hungry. I needed a diet refreshment with some caffeine. So we stopped in the Art of Animation.
I think it's called something like Festival of Flavors of something. I don't know.
But this looks pretty good. It's certainly in a lot. Still $17 though.
Yeah.
So
you also got some carrots and celery and some ranch. We grabbed a Coke there, but that's a pretty big slice of pizza.
it is.
Let's see if it's any good.
It's pretty decent. It's pizza. Well, Amber, what'd you find?
Okay, so Here's the Entenmann's check. We never see this anywhere.
No, this raspberry in particular, this is delicious.
It's really good.
This is one of the top 10 things I think chefs can make on earth, I think, in my opinion.
Yeah, but like it does feel a little more abbreviated.
Yeah, there's no like proper, there is a cold drink section over here, but there's no like proper like cold storage for like orange juice and other kind of drinks. But you do get the basics here.
But you know, you could grab the orange juice and goodies from Landscape and Flavors that's like literally connected to this.
Yeah, so, right over there.
Yeah, so I think you could just grab it there.
Yeah, you can make two. That's what we're trying to say. You're not terribly deprived over here. Well, we got Crush and we can't leave without finding Squirt, and there he is on this like cool little slide playground area that's right on the backside of the pool. There's the pool. There's one of the buildings with rooms in it. And there is Squirt. This hotel really is adorable. I love the theming in here. But I think we're gonna go take maybe our final ride. We're gonna go get rided back to EPCOT because we've got some errands to run. Come along and be domestic with us. So here we are. This is the station that serves, again, Art of Animation and the Pop Century. What I like about it is, and they tell you this on the tram ride in, it is the only, quote, floating station in the system. But yeah, look at that. You take off and land right there.
What was the name of it again? I think it's Hourglass Lake, is that right?
Yeah, above Hourglass Lake, because it continues. There's a bridge here, but then it goes on the other side there. So it's huge, really. But yeah, that is really cool looking. I love it. This is really neat. And we consider this a ride. So in our book, we went on a ride today.
And away we go.
So what can we say about we're kind of getting lazy at the end here. We're a little hot. We're overheated.
Yeah, we are.
We're used to being in a pool at this time. So we are going to skip the run over to Hollywood Studios, which we just want to run over there, gotten off, and gotten right back on. So we just need to see the point. We do have errands we need to run over in Orlando.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Pop Century Resort and Disney's Art of Animation Resort. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Disney's Hollywood Studios and EPCOT International Gateway.
Okay. That was informative.
We are now gliding over Hourglass Lake. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
I'll sit back and relax when you quiet yourself down.
I actually love those like little announcements.
Very informative. I think
they just feel very.
That's the voice of the woman on TikTok who's like, need to get to sleep?
You think
Join me. Listen to my voice as it slowly
meanders.
Meanders.
She says meander. I love it.
That's what today has been, a meandering day.
Yes. But I do. I find a lot of like comfort in those announcements. There's something.
Oh.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Gracias. So we are. Where are we at now? We're still at. There's Ariel. We've just left our.
I don't know if you can really. You can kind of see her, but she's wrapped, right?
Wraps, yeah. And we're gonna go. Yeah, we're going to Orlando. So we're gonna go to a Target we've never been to pick up some very special Canada Dry with cherry drink we've been having lately.
It's my favorite, but it's hard to find.
Species.
Yeah.
So we'll show you the Target.
Endangered species.
Well, they stopped carrying it.
It is. Yeah.
And then we're gonna go to Shake Shack.
In just a few moments,
I think so.
we will be arriving at Disney's Caribbean
Somebody's being
Beach
disrupted
Resort.
again.
All passengers must disembark or transfer at this station.
Okay.
We hope you enjoyed your journey.
We did.
And thank you for flying the Disney Skyliner.
Thank you. Isn't she delightful?
She is.
So yeah, we'll run some errands and we'll bring you guys along.
Yeah.
Okay, here we are back at the transfer station, and we're hopping on the Riviera Epcot line. If Amber and I are correct, we will get on the line, get to Riviera, not get off, and I think they'll just send us right over to Epcot. So we'll see you on the other side. Well, final approach into Epcot, you can just see Spaceship Earth out there. Very hard to see. We're in another wrapped, cart. But here we are, and then we're gonna walk over to Boardwalk. Maybe take the boat if it's available. Hop in the Old Faithful, the Xterra, not the Xterra. That's what I used to drive. Oh, I missed my car. Newport. We call it Newport. It's a Blazer. The Blazer. and go run these errands. So bon voyage, Disney. I really, I scratched my itch from Skyliner today. This is nice.
Please remember.
One last look at the Skyliner for today. There it is. Oh, 2 yellows and a girl. Look at that. Well, Target only took 2 seconds. We just did a pickup order, so that's done. And in the same parking lot is the Shake Shack, and it doesn't look that busy. I'm excited. We have not had this Shake Shack or Shake Shack at all since we've moved to Orlando, so it's been years for me.
Yeah, me too.
Well, let's get in there. I'm excited. Yeah, so Target's over there. Shake Shack's right over here. But there's this new place called Pinstripes, which Amber and I were researching in the car. It is a bowling alley / Italian bar and food restaurant. Apparently they've got some sort of Italian jambalaya. That sounds amazing. But they've got a really cool rooftop deck up there. Look at that. Oh. We'll have to try that out in another video. I'm excited, but I'm more excited about Shake Shack. Let's hit it. This is blessedly empty. We're loving it. All right, we're doing the self-ordering, y'all. I'll take the double, Amber. Oh.
No Shake Shack?
Yeah.
Do you want lettuce and tomato?
I'll take lettuce, please.
No tomato.
Yeah. I think we're both basically getting double bacon cheeseburgers. This is what it boils down to. And maybe a shake. Let's see when we get our order. Well, I don't think I've ever seen a Shake Shack that is this quiet, and I'm loving it. Again, there's Target over there. We got a nice spot in the shade here. Oh, what's coming up? There she is. Beautiful wife. What we got? We got a couple double bacon cheeseburgers.
You did?
Soft drink.
A vanilla shake.
Vanilla shake that we're going to split.
Some cheese fries with my cheese on the side.
Let's take a look at these. I got mine with lettuce and bacon. She just got hers plain with bacon. These are so good, y'all. If you guys haven't been to Shake Shack and there's one near you, I implore you to try it out. They're very,
so good.
very good. Yeah.
How was your Shack burger?
Dude, that hit the spot. That was as good as I remember it from LA.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did they start? They didn't start in LA, right? Like,
I don't think they're from
I think
LA.
I heard about them in Vegas for the first time.
Yeah, I honestly don't know where they originated, but we did. That was the first place I ever had Shake Shack.
West Hollywood, and then Hollywood opened up. And they were a zoo.
They were a zoo. I remember we went to the WeHo one when it opened. Like,
yeah.
It had to have been the same week. And maybe it was an opening day, but it was the same week. And it was nuts.
Yeah, frankly, it was an unpleasant experience.
The
food was good, but it was so busy.
Yeah, the one in Hollywood, I used to work at the other end of the boulevard, and I would walk down there. It was
We used to be pretty close, too, at Film LA.
Yeah. And me and my coworkers would walk down there like once a week.
That's a lot to have a shake. It's very much. We had a good point though. Like the problem with it is especially when in California, when you compare it to a place like In-N-Out, which is like $3 for a double. We only got 2. Granted, we got doubles, right?
We did.
We got 2. We got 1 fry and split it. We added some cheese on the side, but like it was a little pre-packaged piece of cheese. We got 1 shake that we split and 1 soft drink, and that was $41.
$42.
$42.
Like $41.05. So yeah.
And so inflation's real, y'all, especially at the Shake Shack. But even before COVID, it was always more expensive.
Oh yeah, no, I remember it being
like,
expensive.
Wow, that's a lot.
I think I spent anywhere between $15 and $20 on it when it was just my meal when we went. So, you know, like it's worth it, but like every time, probably not. I actually was also comparing it to. It kind of tastes like a Culver burger, like. I think they're called butter burgers. Is that right?
Culver's,
butter.
Yeah, they're really
butter.
good.
They're very good, and it tastes very similar. But
and
they are also, and they're also expensive.
We should compare. We should go get the same meal, and we'll remember this price. We'll remember more.
Oh yeah, it's $41.05, right? Didn't you? Yeah. I think I have the receipt somewhere, but
we do.
That is what it was, and I'm pretty sure that Culver's is comparable.
Yeah, and
in terms of price
you can
too.
Get fried shrimp at Culver's.
Oh yeah, and they are so good. Yeah.
So
yeah,
but I'm glad we came.
I'm glad we came too.
It's a destination burger. It's worth coming for.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Yeah, I love it. So
it's a pretty good pretty good Sunday dinner.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna wrap this up and drive home, see Molly.
Yeah.
So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I think we're gonna hit our milestone of 300 subscribers sometime this summer. Still going for that million. So jump on the bandwagon now. If you like Shake Shack, what do you get when you come? What's your favorite shake? I got vanilla today and it's pretty good. Let us know in the comments. Share the video. Above all those, please do subscribe. I'd really like to have you along. And until next time, have fun storming the castle.
And stay magical.